Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the third episode of the second season of Honey and Clover. So, let's just dive into the episode and see what happens. So, 3, 2, 1, play. And we start with our opening. We open the episode with the opening. Mind equals blown. My cat's on my lap. My cat's on my lap currently, so if you see me look down like that, that's what I'm looking at. Because he kind of, moves around here and there. A very artistic opening. And then we melt into our delicious maple syrup. That nobody will eat. Ooh, is that a snow globe? That's actually really cool. I would love that. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, got a little collection here. Yeah, I guess you can call them that too. Definitely. I would love that one. I would actually, yeah, pay decent money for that. If I had decent money, which I don't. That is a little bit weird, yeah. Good old snow with a camel. Yeah, very much so. As you do. Probably. Well, it never snows where I live, so. Snow on a beach is just such an interesting sight. Stop knocking my lamp around. She's not wrong. That would be a challenge. Maybe a carrier pigeon. Yeah, like a like a princess that's hard to get to. Yeah, good metaphor. I mean, we've already kind of called her a princess, so it just fits with that. Elaborate. Maybe it's happened before. Was that a hard question? He looks like his mind was just blown. Ah. Fat cat putting my leg to sleep. Yeah. There's that doggy, always looking like he's having the time of his life. Baka da ne. Seemed like it. Meat shredder. Why does it remind me of Love Alternative? What is he doing? Is he looking through her private stuff? Can't be doing that. It's Sunny and okay. Oh, effects. Yeah, Japan, I guess, still uses that. Japan's always been kind of weird when it comes to technology and a weird mix of advanced and old school. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Guess that's that. Right. Six months. That's a long time. A lot can happen. Yōkai, okay? If you need to lay down, yeah, go do that. Well then. A screen? Okay. Oh. That's a nice view from that window. Did you say that? It does sound pretty nice. Is anyone gonna pick that up? Of course it is. As somebody told him. Pretty straightforward conversation so far. Yeah, it's gotta be rough. That's not too bad. Oh. That's why you lock the door. Just gets lonely. Yeah, they're kind of friends now, sort of. she He does look pretty happy here. I mean... He does sound pretty Genki. I do like to see her smile. It's nice. Much better than crying. Be right back. I'm glad I know enough Japanese to understand what's being said without subtitles long enough to come back. So yeah, I didn't miss anything. Luckily, I have wireless headphones, so I don't have to take them off or anything. Okay, I kind of was afraid of that. I was afraid of that the whole time. Uh, uh. Yeah, he picked up on it too. I was trying so hard to convince myself that it was legit, but yeah. Well then. Wa hisashi buri desu. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. She doesn't have a phone, so... I mean, does he need a better reason? Really hard to catch a girl that doesn't have a cell phone. But he's gonna try his best. A dog just always looks like he's just having time of his life. Like that dog is happiness goals right there. That's pretty crazy. As he's drinking his protein beverage. Shinkansen. That's where she is. And she looks kind of out of it. She does not seem okay. Totori Station. Hey, there he is. Yeah, Yamazaki is his name. I should try to remember that. She is not. Okay, she's just gonna disappear into the void. That's good to know. That's okay. Interesting transition slash montage thing we got here. But sure, we're having fun. Breaking point. I'm surprised the cup can hold that much tea. I mean, nice if that's true, but I don't really believe it. Yeah, it's starting to overflow a bit. And he did arrive, yay. She just so seems like she's an autopilot. Well. Oh, okay. I came here for you. I'm gonna be unconscious now. Don't you dare leave. It's basically what he said. Okay, we got our stuff. Wow, really? Well, guess he's not letting go anytime soon. So is she still there? Or did she bite her way loose? Bite her way free like a coyote? Nah, she's there. And yeah, boy, is she there. She is all there. Yeah, that's quite a stimulating thing to see first thing in the morning. Unicorns defending the chest. Hiding their head, but not her leg. And the legs are definitely the most stimulating part. That is such a weird, random, silly, amazing thing. Unicorns protecting the... Okay. Wonder if all beautiful girls have such a thing. Probably not. And still nothing's happened between you two. Do you feel better after your sleep, at least? Elaborate. Oh, those are sand dunes, I guess. Oh. Yeah, sand is just the worst. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Yeah, he went there. No, just casually for you. Yep, he actually said it. Uh, that was a reaction. Uh, she just straight up didn't believe. How was it read? Sunahama, I think. Why? That's the question. Why any of this? Yeah, that tunnel vision. That that voice sounded a bit distorted. Is it just me, or this in my mind? Jeez. Uh, something not very off about this man. Uh, uh, They were nice sand dunes, yeah. Anything gonna happen before we separate here? Some final words? Please get a cell phone, is what he's trying to say, really. So that you can do that. Because I love you. And there you go. I mean, the man said it. There's no misinterpreting that. A good thing the train will take her away before she has to respond to it. But yeah, the man did it. Now it's just a matter of what she thinks of it. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. And Yamazaki, did you oversee all that? I think he did. Just eat my problems away. Yamada's just always the cutest. Oh god, the unicorns! We must not lose sight of the person we're meant to protect. That was such a weird thing, that whole unicorn thing. That is so silly and random and amazing. Like, especially that last scene there, that was just brilliant. just a herd of unicorns trying to outrun the Shinkansen. I mean, that's just, never thought I would say that in my life. I don't know, I got a kick out of it. I don't know if anyone else did. Unicorn thing might have been my favorite, one of my favorite gags of the show. So, I wonder if when Yamada loses her chastity, if the unicorns just die, or if they get fired and they have to go protect someone else. Well, I'm gonna leave anyway. So, okay. Okay, buttons, there it is. That was the fifth, and by fifth I mean third episode of the second season of Honey and Clover. So, this episode, I mean, last episode there was talk about Yamada moving on from Hayama, right? And it seems like this episode we're kind of working towards that. Like, for a while I kind of thought the Takumi Nomiya, whatever his name was, I thought the ship between him and Yamada was kind of dead, but this episode seemed to revive that quite a bit and straight up end up with like a love confession at the end. So it seems like that actually might be like endgame actual ship for Yamada. It kind of seems like it. I mean, we didn't really get like a response from her, like in regards to the love confession, but I mean, I can't see anyone else she could potentially be with in this episode, in this show. So it does seem like that's the direction we're going. Mia does seem to be fairly serious about her, from what we can tell. Like, we had a weird bit with him, like with some of the lines being like this distorted audio. Like, that was a weird thing, for sure. But he definitely worked pretty hard this episode to make the Yamada thing happen. Like, rushing from place to place to Tokyo, then back over there all in his car. And then he finally gets to her and he grabs her hand and collapses and just says, "Don't leave. Don't leave. I went through a lot to get here. Don't you dare leave." So that was kind of funny. So, we have that. We do have that. So, I mean, that was basically the focus of the episode. Very little else happened in the episode besides the Nomiya and Yamada stuff. That kind of was the bulk of it. So, yeah, it does seem like we're going somewhere with that, with this episode. Gotta love Yamazaki's role in the episode, his support, his thumbs up, his awkwardness around Yamada because something about the boys' school or whatever. That was all good. And the unicorn gag, of course, was great. And we saw Yamada's legs as she was sleeping in her, like, nighty, well, pajama, whatever she was wearing. And that was solid 10 out of 10 right there. Good thing those unicorns are there. Who knows what would happen otherwise. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a gag quite like the unicorn gag before, so I quite liked it. But anyway, yeah. I mean, pretty good episode. Like, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Ninomiya Yamada ship, but like, I mean, Nomiya, I hate his name so much. Nomiya has grown on me since we first met him, admittedly. I mean, not a huge amount, but enough where I won't complain about this being a thing, right? Especially if he can continue to get development alongside Yamada. That'd be nice. So, I mean, if it's where we're going with it, I'm fine with it. I can accept it, right? So, yeah. I wonder what we'll do next episode. We might shift gears back over to Hagu and stuff, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.